All right, welcome back to Missing Persons TV. I'm Brian Ladd. It's Tuesday, April 14th, 2009, 7:34 p.m. This episode is dedicated to the search for Adji Desir and Haleigh Cummings. Um, as many of you know, Gale St. John will be going down to Florida here real soon. I have her on the phone right now, along with Deborah. Guys, thank you for coming on.
You're welcome.
Gail, so you're going to be going down to Florida tomorrow. So you're taking a flight out tomorrow morning, and you're going to be arriving. Where are you coming into?
We'll actually be coming into the Orlando area, and we will have to make from there I guess it's right about a 4 hour drive to Immokalee. And once we get there, of course, we're going to sleep for the night. And then we will be out at 6 a.m. to what I call scout the area, see what kind of feelings we get, and then probably by 10 o'clock we're going to start the actual blind drive by that time.
Okay, so and this will be for Adji first. Um, uh, I know what blind drive is now. Deborah knows what blind drive is now. Can you let the people that are listening right now in on what actually you're talking about as far as a blind drive?
Okay. Well, what the blind drive consists of, for anyone that doesn't know, is once I kind of get a feel for the area, I'm going to go to where they said Adji Desir was last seen. From that point, we will not pay attention much to streets. Tamara might, because she's the one that does the blind drive, or I might say make a note of where we are. But what I'll do is just simply begin to drive and go where I feel his vibration leads me to. And a lot of times when we've done these blind drives, they led us directly to the person or the last place where they were actually picked up by a vehicle, if they were, say they were kidnapped or something. So we're going to be doing that probably right around 10 o'clock in the morning. We'll start that.
Okay, so you'll start that at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then you have plans on staying in the Immokalee area for a couple days, looking into other aspects of the case, correct?
We'll be there till Sunday night, and Sunday night we will leave at that point. Now, anyone that wants to follow, Tamara is actually going to be doing Twitter to everyone to let them know kind of what's going on throughout the day, to keep everyone updated while we're there searching. So if anyone wants to follow, I think you have the Twitter up, but they can look for it. They need to search for me. It's Psychic Gale. It's PSYCHICGALE. And they can keep on top of what we're doing while we're there. I'm not sure how frequent, but she said she can get to it pretty frequently and let everyone know kind of where we're at and what's going on while we're searching.
Okay, so I'm going to put the Twitter up here shortly, but you can also get that information at psychicgale.com. It's on your screen right now. So the search for Adji and Haleigh will be from April 15th to the 23rd. All right, so Gail, you're going down to Immokalee first. You're going to do the blind drive. If you get a chance, can you videotape that so the the viewers can see that?
Yeah, we will video that. The blind drive is usual. Like I said, I realize that our blind drive that was made probably before wasn't the cleanest one, but we will do our best to keep it G-rated as much as possible.
Okay. So when you go down there, what are you in need of? What are you still missing? I know we talked about walkie-talkies, GPS.
GPS, that'd be great. Also, we still are short a little bit of money. We're going down there, but so far I don't think we have rooms. I've been waiting to hear back from a couple of people that had talked about it, so I'm still waiting to hear back. If not, we still don't have money for food or anything like that. So I haven't really made it a priority, to be honest with you. But we don't really have the money for that or gasoline in the car.
Okay.
So
okay, but you've already bought the tickets. I know that. So
the tickets, so we're going no matter what we are.
Okay, so you're going. So right now, if somebody's in the, I guess, the Immokalee area, they wanted to provide a place for you guys to stay, um, have them contact you.
Absolutely.
Okay. Once again, guys, that's psychicgale.com. You can click on our contact information. So when you're down there, do the blind drive. Um, yeah, I know Reggie and Travis aren't going to make it this time. What are the feelings that you have? I know you discussed earlier about a dream that you had. Are you going to what else? I'm saying, what else are you going to be working with other than your blind drive?
Um, the one thing is I'm gonna drive around before that a little bit and scout, but I'm also after we actually do the blind drive, I'm it's gonna be absolutely getting out. It's gonna be me and Tamara, so it's a little more difficult. But we're gonna get out there and we're gonna physically search. I saw some strange things that really bothered me. Um, So I'm extremely curious as when I get there to see if those things are there actually there in that area, or some of what I saw
Okay.
and how it fit in. And I'm not, and you know me, I am not a person that dreams.
Hmm.
That's your job.
Speaking.
Dreaming is not my thing.
Okay. Speaking of that, I do have the areas that I wanted you to search. I know you've seen it before. Uh, you're going to be able. I think you'll be able to check out most of them. Except for one. I'm not exactly sure how the train is or if it's covered in water or not. But yeah, I've got you. I'll send you those maps again if you need them.
Yeah, I'll absolutely need those maps. I will
Okay.
not have access to a computer.
Hmm.
So I will have I have a smartphone.
Hmm.
So the only way I'll be able to view these is probably via Google Maps. If you can send it in a Google Map, that would really help. That way I can actually open it up, send me the link of the Google Map or the exact area.
Yeah. Well, Gail, what I plan on doing is.
If you have a
Got a little echo
JPEG,
here.
I can open JPEGs up on the phone.
What I plan on doing is just. There's that echo again. Echo. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to wait till that goes away. You there?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm here. I didn't hear any echoes. So.
Okay. Oh, I can't. Testing. Okay, it's gone. Anyway, so I plan on doing the same thing I did last time with Kaylee. I'd like to do nightly interviews with you as far as what you've done during the day, any new leads, anything like that.
Okay.
So we can if we can, we'll get with you once a night or something like that. If you need help with the Twitters, me and Deborah will be here to send out your Twitter updates.
Okay.
And as far as I know some people did donate to you. We are going to keep them updated as well via email and through the show. So we can do a show, a night or even twice a day if you wanted to.
Well, I will tell you, we'll be working from 6 a.m. till dark.
Okay, that's a long time. It's springtime now.
Yeah,
That's 12.
But you know how I am. I will say, Brian, I'm busy right now.
Yeah, no, I totally understand that. But people do want to know what you do, and people take a lot of interest in
Well,
this.
that's why we said Twitter. Well, it makes it. I can keep working, and we can Twitter and let people know, the progress. And you know how I am. I hate to stop in the middle of a job. When it's dark, obviously we have to quit. So if at that point, I'll be able to do a show at dark. Prior to
Okay,
that,
we can just keep it quick. I just whatever happens, and if you need any help, please call me or Deborah or anybody else that you have. Now I know you have some people working with you, and they'll be helping you out as well. But I think they are for the Haleigh case, correct? They're more in the Orlando area.
More for the Haleigh case. Now I do have at least one person who's going to be there. I believe part of Thursday and Friday and Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be there, and but that's still only 3 of us searching. So any searching is going to be kind of rough, and you do have to remember the snakes in that area are a lot more aggressive, and there's a lot more of them. I've gotten a lot of reports from the area. about the more desolate areas. Of course, we're coming into mating season with the alligators here. We are in mating season, which means that they're highly aggressive. So, those are a lot of hazards that we're going to have to be watching for. Now, when we leave the area, for Adji, and then we'll be heading up to
A busy night.
That's all right. It's my phone. It's my daughter. We'll be heading up to the Haleigh Cummings area.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the one place where we were going to stay was like 2.5 hours, so that didn't work out. It's just too far to have to drive there and drive back, each night.
Mm-hmm.
So we found another place we can stay that's only about 45 minutes to an hour away. So it's going to make it a lot easier for us.
Okay.
We'll spend Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday on the search for Haleigh.
Okay. I have maps as far on that case as well. What are your feelings on this case?
Well, on the Haleigh case, I had locked down a location immediately. Now, do I know if they searched? I have no idea because I really haven't heard back from anyone, and that's something I would like to hear, yet before I leave in the morning is what has been searched. Not that it makes a difference in the way of, because obviously where Haleigh was found was searched.
Well, no, it wasn't searched. They said it was searched, but obviously it was not searched.
Well, that was actually searched. It was actually searched, and I have proof that it was searched by TES. They happened to miss it, and this just goes to prove how easy it is to miss something.
Okay.
It's very, very easy to miss something when you're out there searching.
Okay. As far as what I have on this case, I've got Jacksonville, Florida. So if you get a chance, if you go by there, check out some of the areas that I have marked for you too.
Well, Jacksonville is quite a distance away.
Yeah, I know. It probably means nothing. But what are your feelings on the similarity between this case and Kaylee Anthony?
I get a very similar feeling to it, and that's what bothers me. I feel a lot of anger. I feel a lot of resentment in this case, which bothers me a great deal. And when I locked in on a location, that even worried me more. So, I mean, all I can do is really go down there and see exactly how I feel when I'm there.
Right now, over 1 million people have watched your blind drive video for the Kaylee case. I know you're gonna film something like that again. I've got a pretty good feeling that I think you'll be successful. Unfortunately, in this case, I think we both agree that Haleigh is probably not alive.
Yeah, and I feel very sad about it. I mean, I really do. And the last thing I'm going to do, to be honest with you, is be successful.
Right.
I mean, I don't want to find. I don't want to find, a child that's been murdered, and that's very upsetting to me. But the reason why I agree to do this is because it's the only way I can help.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
As far as assistance from law enforcement, in both cases in both areas, have you got any resistance from the police, or have you got any cooperation from the police, or you haven't just got anything at all?
As far as on the Adji Desir case, I haven't. I guess they're welcoming anyone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
To help.
Okay.
So no resistance there. Now, in the Kaylee case, I drew a lot of resistance, and they had basically a witch hunt going on there. And I don't mind saying it because the truth is the truth. In a lot of areas, it is like this, and you become accustomed to it. But that doesn't mean that it should stop you from doing what you're down there to do. And so, whether I'm getting resistance or not, I'll still be doing it.
Okay. Just don't get arrested.
No, I won't.
Trespassing laws are okay.
You see, that's why I didn't trespass, even though I said that I felt Kaylee was there. I did not enter that property because I did not have permission to do so, and I know it being a witch hunt, that's the first thing they're looking to do, is arrest you.
Okay.
So I won't be entering private property unless I have permission.
Let's go back to Adji real quick. On the phone, I have Deborah with me. Deborah maintains and runs the website findadji.com. Deborah, I know you're probably just as happy as I am that somebody's actually going down there to spend some time to look for Adji. That's not one of the locals. What are your feelings on this, as far as the psychic coming down there and helping search?
I'm all for it. I've seen in the past the work that Gale does for, missing persons, and the fact that she was out searching for Kaylee. She went down there 3 times looking for Kaylee. And I can't thank her enough that she's going down to look for Adji and to look for Haleigh. Because, Adji is just as important as any other child out there that's missing. Sadly, if Gale finds Adji, it may not be the outcome that we hope and pray for. But if that were to be the case, then that resolution is important also. Right. So I thank Gale and Tamara for what they're doing.
Yeah, I do the same, Gale. A lot of people are supporting you. You may not think it, or all the time, but they are. With Adji, I'm certainly hoping that he's alive, and I think the really important thing is for you going down there is possibly getting some media attention to get Adji's picture out there. Because I certainly hope you don't get any feelings that Adji's in the local area. Like I said, and I hope that Blind Drive takes you somewhere out of the state. That would be a wonderful thing. So please let me know when you do that, what you're getting.
All right.
We're really hoping and praying that Adji's okay. Haleigh too. But Adji's case really needs.
I hope that in every case when I go out, I really do. I hope that in every case that I work on. Unfortunately, it doesn't always go that way.
Right. Okay, so I think we about summed it up. We will be doing nightly shows. I'm not sure about a time, but we will let you guys know. That's right. It's really, really important that you guys sign up for Twitter. Gale, I didn't get your graphic up for you. I will put it on the next show, and I'll put it in the website. What is your Twitter address?
It's Psychic Gale. PSYCHICGALE.
Okay, so that's twitter.com/Psychic Gale. She'll be sending updates as far as what she's doing. My Twitter is briansdreams.com. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's twitter.com/briansdreams. I will send, like I normally do, we'll send a Twitter out before we start every show to let you guys know. We are sending out a press release for you, Gale, for both cases. And I know you don't want too much of the media, but I think that, especially in the Adji case, any attention is good attention, because there's absolutely, there's nothing.
Yeah, you like a lot of people that say that, that you go do these things because you're a media hog. Oh, believe me, most people that know me know I just assume run and hide when it comes to media.
Yeah, well, that's obvious when you've turned down interviews. So that's. But I think we're trying to bring attention to the Adji case, and I really think that.
I will do my best. I will do my best, but I can't make promises. But I will do my best. But if news wants to be there, they're going to have to be chasing me because I'm not stopping for them.
Right, but you are available for interviews when the
things I have to do.
The search stops, though, Gale. You will be available for any type of interviews or whatever, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so anyways, it's going to be just you and Tamara. Reggie and Travis won't be going this time. They will be going with you in the future on other searches, correct?
Correct. Yes, we have another search that's going to be that's actually.
That's what I was going to ask you. Yeah, okay. Can you tell us about that real quick?
That is the Jenica Fiersten case, and we had done a show on that, so everybody can look that show up out there. And we've been asked to bring the team out to Arizona, Mesa, Arizona. So looks like probably first 2 weeks around or so of May, we'll be heading out to Arizona to do a blind drive there and do a search.
Okay. Thank you for being on, and thank you, Deborah, for being on too. I think I got everything out. We will the show is a little bit rushed, but we will keep you guys updated on the search for Adji and Haleigh. Yeah, thanks again, Gale. Thank you, Deborah. And I will go ahead.
I said you're welcome.
Okay. You're welcome too. We will keep you guys updated. Fly safe. I think the weather should be fine tomorrow for you. And if you checked on that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have good weather.
Okay.
But I will call you when we get in and let you know we're in safe.
Okay. Yep, and keep us updated, and we wish you all the best. And we'll see you guys back here tomorrow sometime whenever we can get a hold of Gale. My show comes on at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time every night, which is actually in 5 minutes. We're going to be late again. And that's with Deborah. So once again, go to psychicgale.com if you wish to contribute anything to the search. I think she said she still needs walkie-talkies. I thought you already got those, but maybe I guess I was wrong.
Nope, I get those.
Okay. So if you want to help out Gale as far as places to stay or anything like that, please go to psychicgale.com. Gale, what's your email address?
They can email me. Personal email is psychic@bex.net, and we could still use some donations yet, as well as some walkie-talkies, and anything else that anyone feels that they can, provide. We'd be thrilled.
We didn't mention this. What about searchers? Do you need any help searching?
If people would like to come out and help, we'd love to have them.
Okay. So that said, if you guys are in the area and you want to help with either case, you need to contact Gale. Once again, do that through her website, psychicgale.com, and I do believe there's a link for email address on there too. So, anyways, thank you guys, and we're going to start our missing persons show in probably about 10 or 15 minutes. So, thank you guys for listening and watching. And Gale, fly safe, and I wish you well down there.
Thank you.
Bye bye.